All right, what's up, y'all? I gotta come to y'all with something this morning. This been on my mind for a couple days now. Um, I woke up this morning and I went, I'm not trying to put no names out there or nothing like that, but I went on one of the social sites this morning and I found something rather disturbing. I saw a couple people on there that's going through some stuff. You know what I mean? And I know everybody go through their thing or whatever. They go through something in their life where they feel like it's, really bad and all that good stuff. And not good stuff, but all that stuff. And it's just like, you feel like giving up and all those things. But I just want to just give y'all a little bit of advice. Not even advice, just, my kind of opinion on how I feel about that particular topic. Know this. God loves you. If you got kids, your kids love you. I'm sure you got a mama, whether she's deceased or still living, she still love you. You got family members that's out there for you, that's looking out for you, that's trying to make your life a little bit better, any way that they can, you know. And I'm one of those people that's like that too. I'm always there for people, when they need me advice. I ain't giving you no money, but, I'm there for you with other things. If you need some money or whatever and you really, really need it, then I'll give it to you. But other than that, I'm not going to do that. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is cherishing what you have. Don't worry about the things that you don't have because you can't change it. It's not going to disappear to you. It's not going to be something that's just going to happen. You got to get out there and make it happen. Now, if you're going through some stuff, which we all are, I know I'm going through some stuff. I know it's a lot of people that's going through some stuff. But I just got to say this. Taking your life is not an option. If you feel like it's that bad, then you need to go and talk to somebody. Like, I'm not one of those people that sit out there and try to tell people what to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that because that's not my job. I'm not no doctor, no psychologist, or nothing like that. I just know what I know. And all I know is this. Y'all was raised better than that. And y'all know that God don't like that. If you kill yourself or take your life or whatever you want to do with it, and, you leaving stuff behind. You leaving kids behind. You leaving bills behind. You leaving all types of stuff behind that could be prevented if you just go ahead and just talk to somebody. There's so many people out there that you can talk to. It's not even funny. You can go out there and talk to somebody about anything. If you see somebody and they say good morning and you say fuck you, that's your opinion. That's how you feel. But if you feel like it's deeper than that, where you feel like the person or whatever it was has hurt you that bad, then if you can't go to them, don't go to them. But if you got somebody out there that you can talk to, if you can put stats out there, if you can, talk about God and believe and all those different things that you feel is important, I feel like if you're going through something, say it. You can go through 7 people and not get a response, but you can talk to one person and they can help you out with a word or a gesture or whatever it is, just to listen to you. If you feel like that person ain't gonna listen to you, then it's time for you to go to somebody else. Talk to somebody different. I'd rather you talk to somebody than just try to take your life. Your life is worth more than that. Don't take it for granted. Do the things that you need to do throughout your life. I mean, we all go through something. Excuse me. Excuse me. We all go through something. I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. I got 5 kids I'm taking care of by myself. You know what I mean? That's a lot in itself. And 2 of them are, they have special needs or whatever. So I'm doing what I got to do too. It's hard for me too. But at the same time, I'm doing it by myself, baby. Some of y'all out there, you got partners. Talk to them. You know what I mean? Don't bring that element of surprise where it's like I feel like taking my life right now. You got somebody that's there for you. You got somebody that's willing to work with you. You got somebody that's willing to listen to you. If you're willing to talk to them. I don't like hearing that about my friends and, family and associates, talking about that their life is not worth it. Your life is definitely fucking worth it. Don't sit there and try to take your life because somebody done pissed you off or something done pissed you off. They out there living their life and you up here in the house moping and feeling sad. Whatever they did to you cannot be that bad because I don't let nobody that eat, breathe, SHIT like me and let them just define me. No, I'm not going to let that happen. I don't want to sound insensitive, but at the same time, y'all need to get it together. Y'all was raised better than that. We all pretty much coming from the same cloth. Everybody's the same. We just different rappers. Same candy, different rapper. However that phrase go or whatever. We all the same. I don't know everything, but I just know what I know. And I know that you better than that. And I know that your life is worth more than that. Don't sit there and let nobody tell you what your life is worth when they sit up there and they shit is fucked up worse than yours. Excuse my language. But don't sit there and let nobody tell you. Don't let nobody define you. Don't let things define you. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a reason why they're here. You might be good at motivating people, but you're horrible at motivating yourself. So then that means you need to go and talk to somebody that you know that can help you out. I love y'all. I might not see my family. I might not see all my friends and stuff on a regular basis, but do know this. I do love y'all. I do care about y'all. And I know that everything that is going on right now is going to pass. You know, don't let nobody tell y'all what your worth is. Don't let anything define you and tell you what is what. You know what I mean? Don't let that happen. If a person cares about you and love you unconditionally, they're going to be there for you. They're going to listen to you. But you got to tell them, if you don't want them saying nothing, you don't want nobody saying nothing to you, you just want somebody to listen to you. Just tell them that. I really need some help right now. I just need you to listen to me. Because time waits for no one. I know y'all hear that clicking and ticking in the background. That's the clock. And that's your life. Time goes on. I mean, the days still go on. The time still go on. Life still goes on. But why sit there and let yourself sit there, be depressed and sit there all day crying and, going through. We go through that. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't, give it a day or two and, get yourself up. Pull yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall into that trap of, I can't do this. Yes, you can. You've been doing it all this time. So what happened now? You need to go back into your mind. This is what I usually say. Because I be going through some stuff too, y'all. I ain't perfect. I just know what I know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying this. Understand what you're going through. And the way you do that is look back into your mind. Think back to that thing that's bothering you the most. It's making you feel like you just want to give up. You just want to just throw in the towel. Just say, fuck it, and just go on. Think about that. What made you say, fuck it, in the first place? What made you get pissed off in the first place? Was it somebody? Was it something? Was it whatever that made you feel that way? Think about that. Then you go back into that. You can't move on to the future if your past is still fucked up. Some stuff you just need to leave it back there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some stuff y'all just need to leave that shit where it is. Don't look at it. Don't rewind. Don't look at no pictures, no diaries, none of that. But other things, and when it's affecting you and your soul and making you feel different or making you feel completely 360 from who the person you see now from the person that you saw a day ago or a week ago. What happened? Search that. Search that engine. While you Googling stuff, search that in your mind. Let your brain be Google. There's some stuff that you don't forget. There's some stuff that you can't forget. But you can't let it define you. You got to move on and try something new and, try to get your mind off of it. If that don't work, talk to somebody. All these people out here in this social world and all this stuff, you might not know them, but shit, it might be somebody out there that's going through the same thing you're going through right now. So they might be the best person to talk to. I'm not the best person to talk to about it. I'm just here just to kind of give you a little bit of advice on what I went through and the things that I had to go through and endure by not giving you too much, but giving you an idea of we're all the same people. We all go through stuff. We all have hurt feelings. We all have devastating moments that happen in our lives, but we're still here. That's the part you need to understand. Don't let what happened just take you over the edge. Don't let that happen. Because you're stronger than that. God put you here for a reason. And I'm just letting y'all know that. God put you here for a reason. And time waits for nobody. We all know that. So whatever you do has to be what you want it to be. You can't beat around the bush. You can't be telling nobody no fake ass story. You got to tell them exactly what's going on. I had to learn that myself. I told you, I'm not perfect. I'm a work in progress too. But I had to learn those things and learn that shit hurt that last time. When that last time, figuratively speaking, when I bumped my head the last time, shit, that time it hurt that time. That knock kind of that bruise kind of lasted a little long. And I didn't like that. So now that I got over it, maybe not all the way, but now that I know the steps to take to get over it, it's time for me to move forward. I don't want to keep y'all too long because I'm going on 10 minutes, but I'm just trying to tell y'all this, learn to love yourself so you'll know how to love someone else. And in return, they'll love you because you love you. And don't forget that. That is so true. I had to pretty much make up the metaphor in my head and really, I didn't have to make it up. It just came to me because I know what my worth is. And you can't let nobody else know your worth. You can't let them tell you what your worth is. You have to define what your worth is for you. You can't just let nobody else tell you that, especially nobody that, like I said, eat, breathe, SHIT and everything that you do. You can't let them do that. They ain't perfect either. They're not perfect either. But don't let them define you. They out there moving on, going on, doing what they want to do, and you out there moping around. You're right. That ain't you. That ain't cute either. Girl, you gotta look good. Men out there too, y'all going through y'all thing too. But shit, girl, you gotta look good. You can't be having that look on your face like you just lost your best friend. Nah. I just want you to understand that there are people out there that love you. There are people out there that care about you. There are people that are willing to listen to you. You just gotta give them a chance. Don't just assume just some people are too busy. If that person's busy, go to the next person. All this social media out here, you can talk to anybody. Like I said, they going through the same thing you going through too. You just got to go out there and talk to them. It just angers me a little bit to know that, I woke up to this. That's not cool. To know that I got more than a couple of people in my life that's, going through something that's so bad and they don't know where to turn. And they using that as an alternative. And I don't like it. I can't save everybody. But if this video can just help anybody, one person, whoever it is, you're welcome. But at the same time, like I said, I don't want to keep you long. Now I'm going on 12 minutes, but y'all know I'm a little long-winded. But at the same time, I just want y'all to understand that, true love is the love that you feel within. If you feel a certain way about love, and whether it's relationship, friendship, boyfriend, girlfriend, sister, brother, mother, child, mother, son, father, daughter, whatever it is, that's a relationship. So what you bring to that relationship is what you're going to get out of it. If you feel like you can't talk to somebody, then they know obviously they're not going to come to you to talk to you. It's not dumping your garbage on anybody. That's clearing your head. You can't walk around with all that in your head all the time because then it'll make your relationship horrible. They ain't going to want to deal with you because you don't trust them enough to come talk to them. And second of all, you holding stuff back. That's not a relationship. So I ain't gonna keep y'all long. I ain't gonna keep y'all no longer. I just had to say that because it was just something that really bothered me. And I'm a very true humanitarian to my heart. Aquarius. I'm a true humanitarian to my heart, and I love to see happy people. If you're going through something like that, you got to learn how to just get it back up and dust yourself off and, get back on that horse and try it again. I'd rather have one yes and a 1,000 no's and one yes. I tell you that. 1,000 no's to one yes is better, is like the holy grail to me. But, in all seriousness, though, there is somebody out there that's going through what you're going through right now. It's somebody out there that's going through what I'm going through right now. But it's not about me right now. It's about me trying to motivate y'all. I'm trying to help you out a little bit as much as I can. Like I said, I'm